What is up, you guys? It is Brad here, and welcome back to another vlog. Good news, as you guys can see, I am not wearing my sling anymore. My arm is feeling much better. I went to the doctor last week and was basically told that I should only wear the sling now when it starts to hurt a little bit to integrate it back into my everyday life. And so I wear it when I go out and stuff like that with friends, just so nobody bumps into it or grabs me too hard because they forget I have an injury. But basically the last day or so, I've been kind of working around the Lego room here with like pretty good functionality. It still hurts when I do too many movements, but today is even significantly better than it was yesterday. So happy to report that that progress has been good and I can finally start building Lego sets again. Because speaking of Lego sets, I actually went to the Lego store yesterday for the March 1st release and I made a video about that for the main channel. I just forgot to record any clips for it here in the vlog channel. And I also went to my lug meeting, and at the lug meeting I did pick up a bunch of Lego. I showed this more in the vlog that's on my main channel right now, but I'm excited because I got some animals that I'm going to film in another video. I got a Speed Champion set. I got some bulk, I almost opened that. I got some bulk brick here, which were like, this one was by the pound, this one was $2 just for the bag, so incredible deal. And then I got these bags here. These were 2 for $5, so I picked up, I think, 6 of them. Basically all of these were just $15 right here. And then also got some BrickLink orders because you guys saw in a previous vlog that hasn't even been talked about on the main channel yet. I was working on building this building over here and there were some parts that I still needed, so I got those from the BrickLink stores from people from my lug, and a bunch of new parts that I can work on building with. So I'm very excited to get started, put some of these parts away. I'll probably work on doing that now, or at least a little bit later on in the afternoon. Basically all I've done today so far is work on editing that video for the main channel. It took me just over an hour, probably an hour and a half or 2 hours to edit that, but it is on the main channel now, which is really awesome. So now that that's done, I might go on a little bit of a walk because it's a nice sunny day and it's already 2 p.m. and I haven't left my house yet because I woke up at 11:30. But that's okay because that video is uploaded. That is great. This Lego will be here when I get home, and yeah, that's my plan for today. I just finished building my F1 set here, which is really cool. This was a fun build, but way too many stickers. I actually posted a picture on my Instagram story because I just couldn't believe how many stickers that it came with, but it was really cool. I like the building techniques. Definitely a lot smaller than I thought it would be, and of course I filmed the whole thing on a speed build, so it probably took me like 40 minutes to make this tiny little car, but it was really cool, and I'm excited to have this one on display. Now that I have all the parts that I got from the lug meeting yesterday, I actually want to work on this building a little bit more for the city update. So last time I checked in on it, you guys would be able to know that I wasn't able to finish it because I ran out of glass and window frames and didn't have enough pieces up here as well. So I realized I probably still don't have the tiles. I forgot I needed those. That was really stupid of me, so I'll have to order those again or wait for the next meeting or see if I have my own BrickLink store, but at least I have the glass and the other pieces up here now to finish the rest. So let's go ahead and make some edits there. So I've gone ahead and, done as much on this building as I can with the parts that I got from the lug meetings and stuff like that yesterday from my BrickLink orders. So now I'm just going to go ahead and try and put some of these away in my Lego room. Obviously, they need to go in the part storage right here. Some of them I might like throw on BrickLink. I bought these yesterday specifically for some parts right there, and I'm like, I don't really know if I need any of these ones, so I might just go ahead and toss them on BrickLink, get some inventory for the store. And these I'm excited about because I'll need so many of these, and these, for example, are sig fig parts, so they'll go in the BrickLink room as well. And yeah, just trying to figure out if I have enough space for all this stuff. I forgot to record this for the vlog, but I did do one for a short form video. But I opened up the bag of Lego that I got this weekend for only $2, and you guys can see these are all the parts that's left. The rest of them are already here in the Lego room, so like in the storage here. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump these ones without dumping it all over the floor. Trying to do this with one hand. Here we go. I'm going to put them all in here for the other Lego pieces to be sorted. I also opened up all of my animals today here as well, which is pretty exciting. So these are all the ones that I got. Again, made a short form for this one. I'm probably going to put these on display somewhere because they're pretty cool animals. And I just think they're a little too big for the animal drawer that I have over here, but I'll have to figure that out. Earlier today, I actually spent a lot of time in my bathroom. I know it feels weird like showing my bathroom on YouTube, but I made a whole separate video on this for the vlog channel. But I built a set here in the bathroom. This is a cloud set with a beach, and it's because I want to be able to fill the tub up with water and actually film some boat videos again. I haven't been able to do the boat videos in so many years now, so I've been working in here today. You guys can see I've completely created this whole beach scene, which I'm really happy with how it looks. I think the water looks, once it's filled up with water, it looks really cool. The beach here looks amazing as well, and once I populate it with minifigures and life, it's going to be perfect. And when you move the camera down and fill it up with water, you can't even tell it's a bathtub, so I'm very excited about it. Guys, this is so funny. I showed in my recent video, one of the ones, I think it was like reorganizing my Lego room, where I found 446 of these doors in the Lego room, and I'm just like, what do I do with them? So I went ahead and threw them on my BrickLink store. It was either in the reorganized vlog or like this vlog here. And I was like, what do I do with 446 drawers? Listen, on BrickLink, they'll probably never sell. It is crazy, but I actually just sold them. I sold all 440 of them, not 446. So they left 6. But I sold 440 of them, which is like $123 in Lego doors. I paid $1 for them. So I'm really hoping that that buyer pays for the order. It is very reputable. I just feel bad because shipping's a little expensive for it because it is going to the US. But I'm really hoping that they pay for it because that's a lot of money. But I cannot believe that I sold it. That is wild, especially because I just did that a few weeks ago. I thought they'd be in the BrickLink store forever now, but insane. Tonight I also built this Lego set right here, which is very exciting. This is set number 60448, the sports car. It's got 109 pieces, so I did not film a speed build of it, but I did put it in the city here, which is kind of fun. So you guys will be able to see that in the city update, but I added it already and did a little storytelling while I was at it. I also did a bunch of editing tonight, which is always super duper helpful. That was like the least smooth I could have driven that chair in. I want to do some other building tonight. I do have the new Pantasy set here. This is not going to be the next Pantasy video I'm doing because I'm actually waiting on the next set that I'm making a video on to come in the mail. It's a little bit late, so I could just get a head start on building this one, which I might do. And I also need to batch film a bunch of mini build Mondays over the next couple days. But I'm kind of trying to wait until I can go out and get a haircut because my hair is a little long right now, and because I'm filming so many of those videos at once, I just want a nice fresh new haircut. That's kind of how I do it. Is I get a haircut, film like 8 episodes of that, and I'm good for like 2 months, and then I get another haircut, and then do the same thing again. So I guess like I will continue doing that, but for now I'm gonna go meet some friends for dinner. Also, I meant to say this the other day, but I actually recently bought these headphones here. These are the Apple AirPod Maxes. I love them. I've never really edited with headphones on just because I hate always having to turn them on and connect them to my computer and stuff like that. But these ones, they just are so seamless with the Apple experience, and I'm an Apple guy. So it's so nice that they hop between my phone, my iPad, and all that good stuff anytime I move around the house. So I just wanted to plug these headphones because they were a big purchase for me. I was like, whoa, this seems like a lot of money. Seems like a little bit excessive, but I'm very excited by them. I'm working on a few more videos with them. This one you guys saw got delivered a while ago, and I said I was going to be doing it, but I just signed a deal to do 3 more. One of the sets has been revealed, but I'm not going to say which one it is, and then the other 2 are to be determined. This is supposed to be video number 4, but because video number 3 set hasn't arrived yet, I figured I might as well just get started on it, and maybe we'll put it out of order and make this one video 3, or maybe this one will be video 4, depending on what they want to say. But as I said, I just wanted to get started on the build for it, so I'm excited to check this one out in particular because it looks pretty cool, and I can't wait. You guys, I'm really excited. I am about to film my first ever Will It Float video here in the washroom. This is the set that I'm going to be testing out today. This is my first Lego duck, which is really fun. So this is for a mini build Monday, so I have the vertical cam right here ready to go. I'm going to film that, and that'll actually go live next week, which is really cool. RIP, spoiler alert to mini build Monday. This little guy unfortunately did not float. Tonight, I think I'm going to work on building this Pantasy set right here. All right, you guys, I'm very sorry, but I forgot to update you guys on the build of this, but it went really well, as you can see. It took me a couple nights and then some more time today just to get it finished up, but I'm really happy with it. I would say probably about 4 hours in building in total. It is really cool, so I cannot wait to film the review of it because it's a pretty neat one. Again, I don't know when it'll get posted, but we've got the taxi here, we've got the phone booth, and then, of course, the actual clock tower itself. What is up, you guys? I am so sorry. It has been a couple days now since I updated you here in the vlog. It's been a really busy weekend. I didn't even spend much time here in the Lego room because I had a lot of things to do with friends this weekend, which was super exciting. So always very grateful when I get to do things with friends, but then it makes me feel bad because I'm not in the Lego room when I should be. But it's been a crazy last few days, and I'm excited to show you what I've been up to. So I think the last time I checked in on the vlog, I had just finished building the steampunk set, the steampunk clock tower right here, which is really fun. So now it is time to actually film the review of it because I'm not sure when it's going to go live, but I just want to get that review filmed, edited, and just kind of out of the way. Yesterday, I actually did spend a lot of time here in the Lego room working on editing and uploading videos. So I've got all my short forms videos scheduled for this week. Almost all of them edited for next week and just need to be, captioned and uploaded. And then I'm also like 4 long form videos ahead on my YouTube channel, just like, pending scheduling. I don't know when those videos are going to go live, but I do have a kind of a rough estimate, and it's nice when the videos are there, they're uploaded, they've got the thumbnails and all the descriptions and stuff like that, and I merely just need to press publish. So I'm excited for that. As I said, I want to film the review of the Pantasy set as well, so I'll have 5 videos uploaded and ready to go, which will be awesome. And yeah, it's It's just like been a lot of admin, I feel. I've been also doing some work in the BrickLink store, which has been good. BrickLink in particular has been really busy for the month of March, which is awesome. So I've actually got a few orders that I will need to pack today as well to get those out to the post office. But yeah, really happy with that, of course, and still working on selling a bunch of the Lego sets right here, which is great. Also, I had to already tear down the set I had in the bathroom just because I had some friends over this weekend and I knew they were gonna need the shower because they were staying over, but had to decommission that, but that's okay because I did get the mini build Monday filmed, of course, and I will be coming back to film some more boat videos there as well. I just wanted to kind of see how that one performed and stuff. All right, you guys, so I actually just finished filming the Pantasy review, and I realized when I was turning off the mics that I heard, as soon as I turned the mics off, I hadn't turned the transmitter off yet, and as soon as I turned the receiver off, I heard a squealing. So I opened it up and I have cleaned it now, but the batteries inside this mic had completely corroded. You know, you can kind of like see it there, but you know when like battery acid leaks into the mic? So I don't know how that happened. It was working. I filmed it. I have the monitor there. I was testing the audio levels. I filmed this review in total probably for over 30 minutes of me talking, and I had no problems until the last like 3 minutes. I just finished importing the footage here, and unfortunately the last 3 minutes are just completely corrupted. It's just squealing. Again, I had no idea how that could have happened. The batteries right here are reusable. They look like they're perfectly fine. Like, I don't even know which battery came out of it because I did take the battery out of the transmitter and the receiver, but I don't know which one leaks. So I'm going to charge these up and clean it out and hope for the best, but that was so bizarre. And luckily I do have a backup because I was using 2 different cameras and I have the audio sources saved, so it might not line up completely perfect, but at least I don't have to refilm any of the review because that's always frustrating when you have to do reshoots and stuff like that, especially for audio issues. But I have been wanting to get another microphone for a while now, especially for conventions. I will definitely get one before I go to Brickworld. 110% I'm going to buy a new microphone before then, but maybe this is just an excuse to buy it a little bit earlier. We'll have to see. Today I finished building all of the sets for Mini Build Monday. I filmed 10 episodes today, which is great. I filmed the intros the other day and filmed all the builds today, so I have 10 weeks of content, which is great. I put some of the sets away, and then some of them are still obviously here on the table and need to be put away. This one I'm a little bit debating about because I feel like it's useless. I don't actually need the parts. Might as well just put the animals like in my collection there or like in the city so I can use them. I think that would make the most sense, but I'm also like, oh, maybe I don't want to get rid of the tic-tac-toe set, so that's why it's right there. I can't remember if I showed this in the vlog the other day, but I actually built the record player, which is really fun. I was totally baited by this one. I thought it would be a lot more girly because it came in that pink box for whatever reason. I don't know why they did that, but it's not girly at all. It's actually a really cool set, and I could like see myself putting this in my house or something like that because it's a cool decor piece. So again, not really sure why Lego did that, but whatever. And then later tonight I did come home and I edited all of the speed builds, which is great. So they are all uploaded on the channel, so they will go for the next few weeks as well. And then for the rest of the night, I'm kind of thinking I might do a little bit of some Lego set building. So I was looking in my closet earlier today just to kind of see what I could build. I thought this set here might be really fun to build. This is the Jungle Explorer water plane. Very small. It's only 177 pieces, but is one that I want to build. Or even this Lego City set. I think I bought this one at Brickworld last year, if I'm not mistaken. Something, yeah, definitely Brickworld, so I haven't built that in a while, and Brickworld is coming up in the next few months, I guess, so that would make a lot of sense to build. But yeah, probably I'm just going to do some editing first, just do a little bit more tonight, so I'm in a better place with the Pantasy video I'm working on, and also get my reels and stuff like that scheduled for next week, and then we'll see where the night takes me. I ended up doing a little Lego set building tonight, which was great. I built the inside out 2 brick heads here of, I think it is sadness, joy, and anxiety, so that was really fun. Got them all built. I didn't do a speed build or anything like that because the brickhead ones aren't super interesting to watch, and now I guess I just need to try and figure out if I can get these on the brickhead shelves because it is pretty full. You guys, I am so sick. I don't know how this happened. Do you hear my voice right now? I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I went home for the weekend. The last time I checked in on the vlog was Thursday. I had a great weekend at home. Everything was going well until Sunday. I woke up not feeling the best. By Sunday night, I had no voice, and now here we are on Monday, and it is just as bad. It's actually as worse as it's ever been. I cannot remember the last time my voice has been so bad, but I guess it is what it is. This is why I work really hard to make sure I've got all my content pre-filmed and stuff like that, or I would have been absolutely screwed for this week. but it's okay. I'm not going to talk very much longer because I just want to conserve my voice. I've been very good today. I haven't really done a lot of talking, so hopefully it will get better in the next few days, and I can start my other vlog then. But of course, until I'm able to speak again, this is what I'm dealing with. And while I was back home, which was a very nice time, by the way, I did get this Lego set from my mom. Not really sure why. I think she just wanted to surprise me with something to build, so I built some of it at home and just finished the rest of it right here, because what else am I supposed to do sounding like this? Anyway, you guys, I feel like there's probably a bunch more things that I should say, but I'm keeping the voice. I'm going to protect it as all I can, and I'm just going to wrap it up here. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. If you did enjoy, of course, please don't forget to like, comment, and of course, subscribe, and I will see you guys here in the next one.